Alrighty, everybody. Today we're going to talk about vocabulary for They Call This Enemy, and this will be your shortest vocab yet. We have just 3 terms overall. One of them is just a phrase rather than a term. So, as always, I gave you some Cornell notes here to export into Notability. Create a new note, import. All right, now I'm going to go into Notability. I'm going to go find those notes. And I'm going to start filling them out. As we go, of course, instead of saying questions over here, instead we're going to mark that off and we're going to say vocab. And then instead of notes, we can put definitions. Okay? So, your 3 vocab term for today. Just 3. One of them is the phrase bite the bullet. And this one's not really a noun or a verb or anything. It's just a phrase, but we can find it on page 117. And basically what bite the bullet means is you're going to do something that's either difficult or unpleasant. So you're going to do something that's either difficult or unpleasant. It might be, taking out the trash. It might be doing a homework concept that you don't like, whatever it might be. If you've got to do it and you don't want to do it, it's difficult, it's tough, you do what we call bite the bullet. Okay? Then the next term we're going to say is the word expatriate. And an expatriate means, first of all, it's a noun. It can be found on page 148. And it just means a person who lives outside of their country. Who lives outside of their home country. So if I were an expatriate, then I would be living, let's say, in England instead of the United States, or I would be living in Egypt instead of the United States. I'm living in a country that's not where I grew up. Okay? Then your last term is the term renounce. And I'm going to rewrite that in. R-E-N-O-U-N-C-E. It's a verb, and it can be found on page 149. And to renounce something is if you are going to give up, refuse, or resign from something. Okay? If I were to renounce something, let's say I don't want to eat chocolate. I'm going to renounce something. I'm going to refuse it. I'm going to give it up. Okay? That's it. Those are your only 3 words for this section. So go ahead and submit these to Schoology as always, and I will see you in the next video.